Imagine a cold winter's night. The air feels chilly. Someone is in their warm room. They stop playing their game to make coffee. Everything is quiet, but then they hear a faint sound at the door. They go to see what it is. Outside, something surprising is waiting, and it's going to make their evening very different. Hello, animal lovers. Welcome to the Animal Stories. Are you enjoying our video? If so, be sure to hit that like button. Our goal is to reach 1,000 plus likes on this video, and your support means a lot to us. Let's start the story. Unexpected visitor. Stephen, who is enjoying the winter season in his warm room and playing games on his Xbox, took a break to make some coffee. While he was in the kitchen, he heard a noise coming from the door. It was winter outside, with snow everywhere and fast, cold winds blowing. In the quiet of the night, Stephen found a surprise waiting for him at his doorstep. When he went to check, he saw something unexpected through the frosted glass of his front door. A cat standing on his porch, looking at him with sad ease and asking sullenly for shelter from the cold. Stephen felt sorry for the cat when he saw its eyes. He opened the door and let the cat come inside. The cat walked in carefully, and a little bit of wind followed it. Stephen saw that the cat's fur had ice stuck to it, showing that it had been outside in the cold. After the cat came inside, Stephen closed the door to keep the cold out. He saw the cat shake off the snow, making little wet spots on the carpet. Even though the cat looked messy, it still seemed proud and graceful, like it had dignity, even though it was a mess. Feeling sorry for the cat, Stephen wanted to make it feel better. He went to the kitchen and made himself coffee. Then, he warmed up some milk for the cat. When he came back, he saw the cat happily drinking the warm milk from a little bowl. The cat was making happy sounds, showing that it was thankful. As the cat walked with Stephen to the kitchen, its steps sounded gentle on the floor. Stephen thought the cat looked amazing, with its beautiful fur and classy way of moving. It seemed strange to see such a fancy cat in Stephen's simple house, but somehow, it seemed like the cat belonged there, like it had been waiting for this moment to come. This would be the first time he's spending time with a pet that's not owned by someone he knows. When he was a kid, he really liked dogs and really wished for a puppy on his birthday. But since he lived in an apartment building, he couldn't have one. So, he had to be satisfied with playing with his friends' dogs. A heartwarming bond. As Stephen grew up, he became a pilot and travelled a lot for work, which made it impossible for him to have a pet. He went to many different places and liked the change of scenery, but it meant he couldn't just go to a shelter and finally get the pet he always wanted. That's why he eventually decided to change jobs, settle down, and get his own place. The job change took almost a year, and finding a place where he felt comfortable wasn't easy either. As the night went on, Stephen enjoyed having the cat around. But one thing he worried about was the cat's swollen belly, which might have been caused by something hitting her outside in the cold. So, Stephen decided that after the snow ended, he would bring the cat to the vet. Although the cat made him feel less lonely and gave him some company, he chuckled as he watched the cat wander around the house, curious about everything it saw. A new family emerges. Stephen decided to set up a comfy bed for a stray cat in his guest room. Luckily, the cat loved it and slept peacefully. But the next morning, Stephen got a big surprise. When he went to check on the cat, he heard tiny meows. It turned out the cat had given birth to 3 cute kittens overnight. Even though Stephen hadn't realised the cat was pregnant, he was overjoyed to see the kittens. He felt proud of the cat and filled with love for them all. After a few days, he took them to the vet to make sure they were healthy. He couldn't bear the thought of parting with them, so he became their official owner. As the kittens grew, Stephen bought them lots of toys to play with. The mother cat became his loyal companion and protector. Stephen made sure she was spayed to keep her healthy. With 4 cats who adored him, Stephen's house felt like a warm and happy home. After that day, Stephen's house was always noisy with the sounds of cats running around, purring happily, and Stephen laughing. He felt like he belonged in the world because he had his furry friends with him, and they made him really happy. So that's all for today. What are your thoughts about this story? Tell us in the comment section below. And if you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Your support means so much to us. Until then, take care and thanks for watching.